And I just like to hold the nail and go through. I also do a little bit of rounding on the nail. I feel like that's helpful, so that it's not as sharp when you're done. Sometimes some of the little dust flies and they don't like that in their face, so just be mindful of that, because they're really sensitive, their nose. All right, and then little ones like this, I especially, like these little ones here, I especially love to file these because it's so close to the wick that I want to be really cautious about not hitting it. So the longer ones, I typically will just cut first a little bit and then I'll file them. Like this one's really long. You can file it all the way though. It can handle that. But that's just something I like to do. Using this today. This is a trimmer. It has 3 different levels of vibration and you get 3 different heads here. Actually 2, because 2 of them are 80 grit and 1 of them is 60 grit. And it actually does say right there inside, if you can, there it is, it says 80. Grit difference just determines like for heavier or thicker nails. When cutting dogs' nails, you do want to be very careful for the wick. Sometimes, depending on the length, I'll clip them at first and then I'll file them down. When I have my other dogs, you can't see the wick as good. Usually if they have dark colored paws, their nails tend to be dark. Hers are all pretty clear. So you can see all of hers really well and where the wick starts. And the wick is just that, here, I'll go back to this one. The wick is just that really like pink area right there. Right in there. So that's the wick. And you don't want to hit that because it can bleed and it won't stop bleeding. You'll have to use some quick stop or something like that on it to help it stop bleeding, and it hurts. So you don't want to hurt them. So that is one other reason why I like to use these type of sanders, because you're not actually clipping, so it's a little bit safer for you. So I am going to start with 60 grit trim, and I'm going to get down all the coarse, the really heavy stuff, and then I'm going to switch it to the 80 grit. So it's on the 60 grit currently. If you see, there's 3 different vibrations. And this is the power button, but to switch the vibrations, you're just gonna go this button here, and whatever is flashing is what vibration it's on, what level. And then this button right here actually controls 2 little lights that are on the very top of it. So that can help see the wick if your dog has those dark paws that we were talking about earlier. All right, so I'm gonna start with the 60 grit because her nails are very long, they're pretty thick, and they need to be trimmed good first before I switch to the 80 grit, which will be like a finishing, and that's only if I feel I need to use that one. I might just do the one and then be done.